Okay, I guess this is best to hear when it's coming from me than from my friends or from my mom. When you said you would have forgiven me if I straight up told you that I was 14, that's something that I lied about for a really long time, not only to you, but to Tyson. I lied about my age for so long. It is not something that I could have told you, because every time that we would fight, I would want to tell you. I'd just be like, well, you know what? I'm 14, but it's something that never came out. And I never knew how to tell you. You didn't make me feel like I was a 14-year-old girl. You made me feel like I was more than that. Like you thought of something more of me. Yeah, I lied about my age. I'm sorry for never telling you, and I never knew when I would tell you, because even when we were supposed to go to Paris, you know what I would have done? I would have came and I would have pretended that I was still the same age, and I wouldn't have told you. And I think it would have made you feel worse if you took my virginity and then found out that I was 14. Because in Canada, it's counted as rape, right? Even if I asked for it. And I put that kind of pressure on you. When I lied about my age, my name, everything about me, the big parts that I lied about, was because I'm just too insecure about my own pathetic life that I had to lie about it. It made it seem like something else. And I'm sorry for lying about basically everything. And all the times that I would accuse you for things that I would just be doing. It was so wrong of me. And I don't know what I would have done when I came to see you. I don't know where I was going with this. Can't remember where I left off, but basically, like you said, this is a stupid fairy tale that I keep living. And I don't know what would have happened if we did meet. If we ended up meeting, what would happen? What would I do? Would I tell you? I don't know. I really don't know how to explain what I did, because there is no reason to there is nothing to there's no excuse for what I did. The talking to other guys, there's no excuse for anything that I did. My plan here was not to hurt you or to do any of that. I don't know what else to tell you, except I lied. And there was no reason for me to lie. Like you always say, what am I gonna gain? And I didn't gain anything. All I gained was my whole family knowing about you. The girls in my school calling me a slut. My own friends not wanting to talk to me. The only thing that I've done was basically ruin my reputation and my friendships and everything like that. Especially ruining something with you. I'm sorry for doing this to you. And you shouldn't be sorry for anything that you did to my Snapchat story or to anything. I'm gonna tell you that Kylie, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being a slut. I'm sorry for cheating on you with 30 guys. I'm sorry, I'm such a whore. I'm sorry I wasted your time. I'm not gonna tell you that I never loved you, because I did love you. Even if I talked to other guys, there's something wrong with me, okay? I've realized this and I don't know why I did it. And I'm not gonna tell you that I don't know why, because the only reason that I can think of is that I just needed more than one person's attention, and that sounds so selfish of me because this whole relationship has just been about me. And I realized that this whole relationship has just been about me, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry for lying to you, and I'm sorry for abusing you mentally and emotionally. I'm sorry. And after thinking about all the things that we've done, I'm sorry that you feel disgusted because now you found out my age. But like I said earlier, whenever we talk, it's not like I'm some 14-year-old girl. It's like I'm a girl who's almost 18. That's how you made me feel. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You were way too good for me, and I'm sorry I'm such a slut, and I'm sorry I'm a whore, and I'm sorry I did anything to you like that. Because you don't deserve it, you don't deserve it. I'm sorry. I think by now, my grandma, my aunts, my cousins, my parents, my dad doesn't even want to send me off to college anymore because he's scared I'm gonna go and act like a slut. Because of the things that I said to you. And I know I brought this all on myself. All the lies would one day come up, and I didn't realize that that would happen. You should hate me. You should hate me because everyone else does hate me now too. But your trust for everyone else shouldn't be ruined just because of this stuff that I did to you. I think that I think I got what I deserved by now. And you should be angry and you should hate me. And you should say all these things that you said to me in this letter. I'm just sorry for lying about everything. You don't want me to tell you that I love you or anything? I don't know. If you're probably thinking right now, if I did love you, that I would have talked to all those other guys, and I know that I didn't love anyone else the way that I loved you. And everyone else that I did talk to didn't love me. But there's just something wrong with me where I just need the attention of everyone. And I'm sorry, that's the way it had to be. I'm sorry I wasted your time. And if none of this would have happened, then I honestly don't know when I would have ever told you that was my age. That is the biggest thing that I never would have told you, probably. Because I never knew how to. Every time that you tried to break up with me, I was just gonna flat out say it. But it's so hard, it's so hard. How is someone supposed to call somebody who they are supposed to love and trust and just tell them that? But I know it would have hurt if I kept it a secret longer. I know what Sybil did to you, and I know what everyone else did to you, and I promised you that I wouldn't be the same. I told you I wouldn't hurt you the way those other girls hurt you, and I still did it. I still hurt you. So I think the best punishment is having my parents think I'm a slut. Having my family think I'm a slut. I can't even show my face around my parents anymore. I'm so scared for what they're gonna say. I go to an all-girls school, now everyone thinks I'm a slut here. And you know what? I deserve it, okay? Okay? So I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything.